Today we take a minute to recognize seniors who are playing in their last home game, but also recognize them for all they've done in supporting our program along with the support of their parents.
It was senior night for both the St. Johnsbury and Essex boys soccer teams as the two took the field in an end-of-the-season matchup. St. J senior captain Angus McAndrews believes their success lies in their closeness.
We're very tight. I think that our motto before every game, our chant is family. I think that's what we are. So we're a very tight group of boys that are almost brothers and family.
With only one regular season game left before playoffs, Coach Stephen Levesque knows that having a close-knit group of seniors is a strong asset to have.
I think when it comes to playoffs, it's all about experience. And our seniors have been here for a while, and they know every year since they've been here that we've gone past the second round and the third round, some of them. So just the experience they bring and knowing what to expect when we get to playoff time, it's win or go home.
The playoffs come tough opponents, but Coach Levesque knows that the boys don't have to do anything other than play their game, and they'll be successful.
For the playoffs, I just want my guys to play hard and compete, and the seniors can set the example for that.
Although they lost their senior day game, junior captain John Gaston knows that the outcome didn't match how the team played during their game.
It was a strong performance and showed that we can play with any team in the state, and as playoffs come around, I think we'll be a danger.
St. J faces their toughest opponent of the year Friday when they travel to top-seeded Burlington for their final regular season game. Andrew Whalen, News 7, St. Johnsbury.
Linden Institute may seem like just a high school, but during the night it transforms into an opportunity for the community. I stopped down the other night to find out more.
We got people building everything from giant kids' toys basically to crazy tentacles to people fooling around with software.
The Foundry Makerspace opens up 3 times a week to members like Dan Bisbee to work on any project they desire.
I am rebuilding the giant Newton's cradle that we used last summer for some kids programs. So these are the 4x4s that are the top, and they've got the hooks on them that the bowling balls are going to hang from. And this is some aluminum extrusion that I had at home from another project. And that's going to give me the feet and the cross members. So now I got to get the cables and the balls. Now I put the bowling balls and the cables on it. This project that I'm working on right now is kind of cool. I've also made some bowls out of some cherry burls that I found in the woods behind my house. So. It's just cool to be able to come in and have access to all the tools, and there's been lots of times I've had this, okay, I want to make this, but I don't know how to make it, I don't have the right tools, and I come in here and I'm like, I want to make this, and they go, oh, you use this tool and you put this in here and we'll show you how to do it.
The Foundry offers many different types of opportunities from woodworking, sculpting, and building electronics, while also building relationships along the way from anyone between fathers and sons, and also young and old community members.
This basically works on a social level, so the more the better, because you get even a greater cross-section of talents or experiences.
The Makerspace is where crafting and community go hand in hand. Jessica Gullbrand, News 7, Lindenville.
We go down to Guatemala for 10 or 12 days. We volunteer at an orphanage called Shadow of His Wings.
Dan Thompson is head of the Lindenville United Methodist Church Guatemala project that seeks new or gently used items for children living at the orphanage.
We collect basically any item that a child from 6 months old to 18 years old can use.
They also accept tax-deductible checks.
These kids that we're going to visit have nothing. So a new shirt, a new pair of pants, a new toy, even a notebook, or anything simple is just enormous to these kids' lives.
We can't affect the whole world, but we can take a chunk.
27 people will head down to that chunk on February 24th, carrying 2 suitcases, one full of donations for the orphanage.
We'll be packing our suitcases on the 18th of February, And so everything needs to be here by then. And we'll have a big old packing party with 25 people here just stuffing suitcases and duffel bags with all the goods for the kids.
Proctor says supporting orphans about 4,000 miles away is one way area residents can be good neighbors.
Because the world's a whole lot bigger than here.
Rebecca Reese, News 7, Lyndonville.